Saffron, 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 what have you done? So unless you're unaware, Saffron Barker has uploaded a new vlog. So we're going to have a look and see what it says. I hope it's a really good one. She's usually like, full of life and quite happy, and I was feeling a bit down, so I'm going to watch this Saffron Barker vlog and hopefully feel better. Well, she certainly seems happy. This is a really good start. She seems happy, full of life, and I'm already feeling better about myself.
It's normally a 50-minute direct train from Victoria, which is basically where I was at. So it should have taken me 50 minutes, and instead it took me 4.5 hours.
Well, that's not very good. That's not a good start. I was expecting to be happy and full of life. She's had a journey that's taken 4.5 hours, and it's only supposed to take 15 minutes. Why could that be? Why? Why has that journey taken 4.5 hours, Saffron? I hope you're going to tell us.
And instead it took me 4.5 hours. So that was amazing. So basically, obviously, it's really sad.
Well, something really sad's happened, so that's not good. I wonder if she's going to tell people what happened. I mean, she was looking quite happy at first, so it can't be anything major. I can't imagine it's anything major. Maybe a car's broke down. That'll be it. A flat tyre, maybe. Or a puncture. A puncture. That's what it'll be, a puncture. That's why it's taken so long. It'll not be anything major. She wouldn't be so happy if it was anything major.
So that was amazing. So basically, obviously, it's really sad. Someone did get hit by a train.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Someone got hit by a train. Now, condolences to that person's family. I'm not taking the mick out of what's happened. That's a very serious situation, and condolences to them. And I hope they get the help they need in the coming weeks and months. But back to Saffron. That's really sad. I wasn't expecting that. She's usually so full of life. I was expecting to be overjoyed and happy watching this vlog. She seemed so happy at the start. I can't believe she said something so terrible. She's had a very quick change of emotions there. It's almost like they weren't real. It's almost like her emotions weren't real. It's almost like she was happy, and she was telling that information for it to be relevant and interesting. It's almost like that, but Saffron doesn't do that. She can't be that.
Someone did get hit by a train, but it meant that I couldn't get home.
Oh no, Saffron couldn't get home. What a terrible disaster that is. Terrible. That is a real thing we should be focusing on here. Not the fact that somebody has just been in such mental torture and depression and states of anxiety that they decided to end the one sacred life. Not that. We shouldn't be talking about that. We should be talking about the fact that Saffron couldn't get home. Damn it.
But it meant that I couldn't get home, and it wasn't just I just couldn't get home. It was just the most stressful thing. Like, they were doing no buses to help anyone.
Oh, it was such a stressful time. They weren't doing any buses. They weren't doing any buses for 1.5 million YouTube famous Saffron. What do you mean they weren't doing any buses for you, Saffron? What do you mean? They weren't putting replacement bus services on specifically for you. What a terrible day. What a terrible day in the life of Saffron. I wasn't expecting this when I clicked on this video.
I was in an hour taxi line, stood in the cold for an hour taxi line, and then a train was going, and I was like, I don't want to wait another half an hour, so I went to get on the train. The train went from Haywards Heath to Brighton, which is supposed to take 15 minutes, and it took an hour and a half. Love that. So anyways, I'm home.
Poor Saffron. In fact, I think we should get something going on Twitter to support Saffron during this really hard time. Hashtag pray for Saffron. But it's not the first time that Saffron has done questionable things. Not the first time at all, actually. So there was a YouTuber called Brooke Hinton. He's got 1.4 thousand subscribers. And he did a video called Why Saffron Barker is the fakest YouTuber on this platform. Here's why.
Right now, we all probably know Saffron Barker. She's been getting a lot of hate, a lot of stick for some of her actions recently. Today's video is going to be exposing how she's fake.
She's fake. This is a very terrible video. How can Saffron be the worst YouTuber, the most fake YouTuber on the platform? I'm not having that against my Saffron. That's terrible. In this video, he goes on to say how she did some sort of competition where there was someone, a lucky person, got to date Saffron for a day. Her mum and dad would choose, that's a little bit weird. It just is a little bit weird. It's not a normal thing to do. Imagine going back to your mum or dad and saying, I want you to pick my boyfriend or girlfriend. Yeah.
Probably not.
Anyway, moving on. In this video, mum and dad picked a boyfriend. And the viewers got to choose which one. They were each picked a boyfriend each. And one of them won by absolute landslide. He was so excited. As you would be, you're going to meet a famous YouTuber. You're going to meet Saffron. But did he ever get to meet Saffron? Well, no, he didn't. He never got to meet her. He has never even met or spoken to the woman in his entire life, which... it's not very nice, is it really? I'm starting to get the picture that maybe Saffron's not all happy and smiling. It's all a bit fake. She faked her way to 1.5 million subscribers. I think she might have.
She's fake.
It has been said that she was one of the first people to condemn Logan Paul after the suicide event, which is obviously a terrible thing that happened, but it's just very, very hypocritical. If you're going to condemn him, don't follow him. Bloody hell. Now, I'm not saying what she's done is exactly the same. She's not filmed someone throwing themselves in front of a train. That's not what she's done, but she's probably made more of a joke out of it than he did. And yes, he did smile or smirk or whatever, but she's eye-rolling. She's giving it the old eye roll. Again, I offer my sincere condolences to all the family, anyone associated or friends or even met this man or woman that unfortunately felt the need to jump in front of a train. I hope everyone around them gets the help they need and deserve during this tough time. And obviously this is a bit of a dig at Saffron, but if you're a Saffron fan, it's not that I hate the woman. I've never met the woman and I probably never will. I just wanted to make a video explaining what she had done and why she might not be the best person in the world. Maybe. She's probably not the best role model. Probably not. If you want to find a good role model, then if you press subscribe, then I'll show you the way. Just if you subscribe, I'll show you plenty of people who are good role models. Just press subscribe and like the video as well. If you want to leave a comment, a positive one, then that would be really appreciated as well. So I hope you've enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe for extra good role models. And I'll catch you next time.